back everyone! Today we are again on a daylight session, even though I said that generally when it's daylight I'm less focused because there is people around and so on, there is my friend, and so I less focused. But fortunately enough, there is nobody except one guy that is currently retrieving balls. So I'm going to wait just a little before starting eating, and that's going to be just the time we need to actually get back on the technique here. First, I want to just recap the technique before this session, and then I'm going to tell you kind of what I was thinking about doing this session. The reason I want to do that is more for me because I'm changing so much things that I kind of struggle to keep track of everything. So what I was doing yesterday, I believe, if I can remember it. So the on the right side, kind of getting my knee inside to set the club, and then relaxing and shifting, and I'm finishing. Then I really bump heel both. Yes, okay. You see, just one day I already forgot. So once I reach the top, it's really about bump heels that hip forward as I'm bump heels the heel forward and getting the club in front. I think that kind of it is just that. Yeah, my brain hurt. Anyway. The key thing that I want to test today is something that I came across a video that reminded me of something that I already knew, but I kind of forgetting it. Also, for a while I didn't really know how it applied for the swing I was doing. Which is, when you want to build lag, it's about going from wide to narrow. It's just you are wide, and then as the lower body start, the change of direction is actually what build lag. And so okay, that's fine, that's a first data point. Okay, but then this is about as we told you in the last session, we kind of set the club very early to get narrow, then try to stay wide, and that wide is kind of what allez-y and that wide is kind of what is going to actually allow me to build the lag. And so yesterday I was struggling maybe about the sequence of things, what to do when, but I believe that may help. So instead of trying to get as fast as possible to the left side and so on, so I'm sitting the club, okay, but after that point I kind of try to get to almost extend the almost release the reset, just to resist a little bit, and then once I'm shifting back my weight to the left, I let that angle fall here to kind of create that angle. And as I'm doing that, I kind of do the heel bump, hip bump, and everything else. I start losing track of everything, to be honest. There is so much thing going on, but I really, that's kind of the thing. Because one of the key elements that I'm not yet happy about is my right elbow. And so what I'm thinking is, also I was thinking about maybe pushing that way with the right, I don't know. Anyway, we have a lot of things to test, to figure out, and but what is becoming more and more clear for me is kind of shift to the right, getting the right knee in to kind of set the club vertically. And once I'm here, it's either I'm going to release and start bumping the heel as I'm finishing the backswing, or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, let's eat 5 ball. Oh, there's someone. Because if I can, I think the lag is because the guy that was talking about that was explaining how, as a 5'7" guy, which is pretty much like me, was eating 130 miles per hour. 130 miles per hour, which is my goal. So yeah, I might want to take advice from him a little. And maybe it's good because one of the key elements is kind of really staying up there, and maybe this is me when I try to pull the club down, then I bring my elbow down. Where if I just here do the hip bump and kind of let my arm up there, but trying to let the angle fall, maybe that's going to be that. I don't know. let's get to it. Okay, that's a little weird in terms of sensation, but we'll get there at some point. Okay. It's definitely not easy to time, to be clear, but I guess that's what generating more power do. Okay, that's an easy 110 to start. 250 meters, okay. Okay, that's for sure way higher than what I would expect for ball 4. Wow. Try to give a little more to that one, but it seems that sequence is still very important. Okay, so I guess we are going to start, but that's very positive because without a big warm-up I'm already really high in terms of speed, so I guess that's a big win on that point, to be honest. Yeah, but my club is not as nearly set. It's not set as nearly enough. I'm not even setting the club at that point. That's really the difficult part here, is how can I set the club while stay wide? Okay, a little better. Oh. Now I'm thinking about it, I don't really need to get that feeling of being wild, but the idea is still remain of increasing the lag as I'm shifting my way back to the left. That all I believe. So but definitely that's a fail in terms of how the string look. Yep. I think I have my motion. I just need to. Okay, let's just focus on the beginning of the downswing to really get those hips forward. Bonjour. Ça va et toi?
Ça dérange si je ramasse quelques balles vite fait?
Non, vas-y. So the key two elements that I'm thinking here is first there is really this setting of the club, which way too late. Where I need to be fully set at that point, and I think that's also a bit of dynamic. I need to slow down once I reach the position of takeaway. That's the first thing. Then I would want to try something here when I kind of bump both heels forward, trying to just keep the arm above and build the lag in the same motion I was doing at the beginning. That might be interesting to test, because you can see here the idea is good, but yeah, because I'm kind of throwing my arm forward, then I'm rotating my shoulder way too soon. So first, really setting the club very early here. Then relaxing and really bumping those hips. And try to stay wide a little bit as I'm doing that. Then just loading, starting with the lower body and keeping the arm up there while building the leg. I don't know. I'm just trying to think about it. Which is kind of something like what Bryson DeChambeau was talking about, where you start with low body and you kind of get the arm across your chest before they're bouncing back and move forward. Yeah, I forgot the idea of slowing down in the takeaway. After the takeaway. So okay, so the timing is definitively that for sure. Just I need to figure out how to make it work with that dynamic. So I accelerate until the position to go, then it's slow down, slow down, slow down. So that's much more relaxed position at the top, which makes sense. You know what? I'm just going to do the same motion I was doing until now, but with this idea of slowing down. Whoa, that's kind of fast. The fact that I'm relaxing now at the top because of that make me faster. Interesting. Well, previously, people are saying that you should build tension at the top and so on, but for me it seems that that's just being as relaxed as I possibly can. I don't know why I start relaxing and I start feeling some things. I don't know. I'm just testing a bunch of stuff here. Because I don't understand why. I try to just kind of rotate with the lower body on the way down and keeping the lag with the upper body, not doing anything else than just keeping the lag with the upper body. I need a restring, yeah. I'm confused. Let's pull it out. Let's push the restring out and start analyzing. Okay. So. Okay, maybe my hands are still a little too late, but I guess that's okay. Yeah, that's the main issue here, to be honest. Yeah, his hand off. So. And the fall down. Nope. No. No, I think I was. So let's come back to. So. Yeah, because the kind of. Even though feeling relaxed is kind of a good thing, I don't get into the right position, so. Okay, so I think that's it. This is shift, set the club, and rotate the shoulder, and try to keep the arm in front here as I'm relaxing the pressure on this leg, kind of trying to shift to the left, and then bump here. Trackman is kind of buggy today. He give me one number, then come back. Very indecisive. Then, okay. So backswing, I think that's kind of okay. It's just that there is like an insane motion going on with the transition, bumping both ears forward and the hips forward. I mean, maybe that's just two at the same time. Maybe I was thinking about the two separately, but maybe the hip bump is accentuated by the heel bump, and so the two need to work together in order to create that massive bump that Roy is doing. Yes, yes, yes. So. That kind of creating a big stretch. I'm definitely feeling that I'm starting with my lower body. Now, how does it work then with the other part? Then there is really this issue of the upper body here. So I guess this heel hip bump need to happen. So I'm here. I'll keep my arm up there. Nope. Start getting thirsty. So maybe this is that, but then it's like something else going on. So. I shift here and I'll rotate down. I'm trying to understand. Okay, you know what? Try to miss the ball. Muddy ball! Haven't for the session 111. So high. I'm not very focused, to be honest, today. But the transition is kind of a little bit better. Still my right elbow that is going low, but okay. And then there is just this aspect here that is just annoying. How on earth is he? It's like, yeah, I need to get my once hill build here. Just try to get the hand as light as possible. Why can't I get my hands as low as possible? That's kind of what I'm not understanding. This is because something I'm thinking. Since my hands are a little bit too behind, once I start going down, this creates kind of a path that is going out. Where if you keep the hand a little more to the right side here, you can be able to get a more direct path that maintains the light a lot longer. So maybe that's kind of the idea that we had at the beginning. And do that. Okay, it's okay. And then, but then I really need to kind of, once I finish the back, try to keep. Okay, let's try that. I kind of need to at the top, being able to keep my hand much more on the right. Let's try that. That's slow. I struggle to no. Okay, where do I start to fuck things up? That's kind of what I want to understand here. A little bit here already. Okay, so how can I get okay, much better. Honestly, that's almost perfect. I'm a little too much on my right leg though, but other than that, that's kind of okay. Then oh. So I think I'm down the line. Oh, oh. 12.8. Yeah, I need down the line. I need the down the line view. And today I brought my iPhone charger, so there is no issue. We can hit for as long as we want. That's kind of a good deal. Muddy ball. Muddy ball. Okay, I need it to be a little more down the line. So I'm just slightly like that, a little more. Should be fine. Like that. So I'm going to first do what I was doing before instead of changing things. Okay, let's do just a few swings because I kind of get stuck with the changes here. That one was a good swing. How it look? Because there is a slight bend of the left knee. Can't see with Rory's swing, which I don't see with mine. So. What? Yes, you are ready. Why are you bothering me? Camera was ready. Okay. Start getting something here. And which is very closely related to actually the feeling that I felt a few days ago with my Heron, which led me to kind of understanding how to rotate through impact, but I wasn't able to get it with driver, and if I start getting it, ooh, that's going to be interesting. So nah, that's slow. That's so slow. Yeah, so I need to get a lot more inside for with the iron. I can get the feeling that the path is 45 degree into art, but with drivers that's 90 degree for sure. And to get to the 90 degree, I need space with my right elbow. Fuck it. Step, I start getting too long with the backswing, so. Ah, not even close. Start getting tired. I want to feel that separate that rotation here. But that's not really how it works. Actually, I don't need to put a ton of pressure on the shaft to shallow it. Just a little. Just a little. To then do what I need to do. Okay, that's what I wanted to see. If I kind of keep the club really flat in terms of arms, but really my body kind of finishing off. Let's try actually with the transition. So I do this, really trying to get the club as flat as possible, and then as I'm bumping both here, I try to kind of continue the rotation. I'm very interested about that. That could be. Okay. You know what? Let's try that. Let's just try to go club as flat as I possibly can here, and then just doing the transition bumpy both here, but with the upper body that is kind of continuously rotating. Okay. I'm really trying to get the club as flat as I possibly can at the top, but since I'm creating so much torque with my upper body, the club is staying roughly on plane. Then I need to kind of, okay, since that worked, I should get to the same sensation of the iron. Yeah, but I need to swing 90 degrees, not 45. 90 degrees into out, not 45. Do it again. Let's do it again. Not enough. Not enough. Oh, that's a lot of effort for only 110. Okay, so I guess this is it. So the idea is shift, load, and once I'm at 90 degrees, that's over. You just shift and continue and rotate and create the torque here. $82. I might have to come and get some other ball to get to 100. Not even close. And I think this sensation that I'm looking for is the sensation that I need to have. I don't see how on earth. You know what, let's just force it. Let's come back from face on because I got what I wanted on the down the line view. Now I need to make it work from face on. And let's put a little bit of light as well. Let's plug the iPhone to be sure we are not getting fucked up. last 4 ball with this, and then I'm going to move the camera dead face on for the swing comparison with Rory. There's so much mud on my driver. Okay. Okay, that's not that bad. Just this 3, I need to kind of feel that. Okay. So, okay, let's assume that's not it. Okay, let's try that. 90 degrees doesn't do it. Let's do 180 degrees. I basically tried to swing that way. Yeah, but I think there is. Yeah, I still need to do when I do the heel bump to kind of get my arm more in front, because otherwise I start getting in really weird position. And then once that's done, I can do something else. Yeah, it's almost like I need to keep my arm as much in front as I possibly can, for as long as I possibly can, so through impact I can actually get them more inside. Oh, now I'm thinking about it, you know that the arm needs to accelerate until that point and then decelerate. A good way to decelerate is actually to get more inside. Didn't thought about it. What I mean by that is, if I kind of accelerate, so here, I accelerate until here, and then I need to slow down the arm. So a good way to do it is just to get the arm more inside, and that's going to snap the club through. Okay, that's interesting. Definitely interesting. I need a few balls just give me a minute. I'm going to retrieve 5 or 10 balls and we'll get back to it. I get back to it. Come back. Okay, I come back. Don't worry, I'm not far. So, what I need to be doing is I shift and get the arm here, and then I slow down the arm by getting the club inside here. Okay. That's interesting. For sure, that's interesting. I need to watch the camera because that's kind of what I want to see. Actually, that's not that bad. And maybe this is the issue is until now, since my arm are accelerating until impact, I don't have the time to release the club. But if I'm able to slow down my hand more, I'm going to be able to maintain the lag more. That's kind of the thing I'm thinking here. Yeah. Yes, I think that's it. That's it. Up. Let's put the camera on just to have some shots and we are good to go. Alors, c'est bien passé? Ça va? Sauf sauf les drives.
Et toi, ça se passe bien?
Ça va, il y a ma tête qui explose mais ça va. Trop de changements, tout le changement, comme on dit.
C'est dur, hein.
Bah,
quand tu changes un truc, putain, c'est
dur. Moi c'est pas, sauf que moi c'est pas un truc, c'est le swing entier que j'ai changé et du coup j'ai tout qui commence à se bousculer dans la tête. Mais ouais, sinon je commence à comprendre 2-3 trucs aussi.
Ouais, merci. Merci.
Ah, cool. On va pouvoir finir. J'arrive à mieux bumper les hips, enfin les hanches. Là, il y a juste, c'est le maintien en fait du lag jusqu'à l'impact qui est, où genre, il y a vraiment un truc qui colle pas.
Tu sais, je voyais une vidéo là,
Ouais.
Il y a un mec qui dit qu'en fait, il release pas du tout après l'impact.
Ouais.
Il release bien avant en fait.
Allez, une dernière, et ça ira. Enfin, en tout cas, pour la caméra. Ensuite, j'éteins.
Tout pour les caméras.
Bon, de toute façon, de manière générale, je sais qu'il n'y a pas grand monde qui va regarder jusqu'ici. Jusqu'à la fin. Là, c'est surtout pas, en règle générale, la fin de la session. Je fais 2-3 swings vraiment pile en face pour pouvoir comparer à Rory. Et comme ça, au moins, déjà, j'ai pas besoin de les chercher au milieu de la session. Ok, 112.
T'as 2 PC.
Ouais, il y a Rory là.
Là, je voyais un mec qui disait tout à l'heure, là, en fait, il parlait de Tiger. Et il disait que le release, en fait, il faisait là. Et non là.
Ouais, bah justement, c'était en train.